and welcome. This is where I showcase my life in figuring things out because life. I'm gonna wear face masks all the time, look absolutely outstanding, review and discuss whatever because I train so hard that I achieve maximum strength like that. And we have to stay hydrated because we gotta feel good inside and out. So I hope y'all jotted all that down because the chaos is about to unfold. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's anime confession day. I'm excited because these are gonna be from the Google Forms. I put confessions, hot takes, and unpopular opinions, but like about anime or any other, you know, animated show that y'all have watched. Cause y'all know we grew up on like shows, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you got anything that you want to talk about, confess that you've, you know, experienced or witnessed or done, then that's what this is. So if you want to put your confession in, you can go to the link down in my description. I feel like a YouTuber saying that. You go down in my description below and click the link to go put your confession in, okay? I got my HP. It's so dirty. Anyways, let's get to it. If Sugo was a girl, I would be more down bad, not gonna lie. I think it'd be even more like sinister. Hey, what's up? Okay, so my confession is that I unironically ship Gojo, JJK, and Dazai, bunch of stray dogs. Like, I started as a joke. Then I really thought if they met each other and stuff, they'd really get along. They lit, act the same, and also have the same dub VA. Like, they are really so alike. And I feel like, yeah, they could definitely be boyfriends. Not gonna lie. I also draw fan art of them on my Pinterest, LMAO. Uh-oh, they put it down! If you want to see. And this is literally the only time I have my own fandom. I'm the only believer of this cross ship. So yeah, but I love you. I literally binge watch your vids. They so funny and you're so pretty. Favorite content creator ever. Watch TB. Who's that one? For real though. Also, Gojo can get it. I love that blue-eyed man. My Jack Frost. You know what? Thank you, Buki. And you know what? I'll take that up. But hold on. What does that stand for? Oh, okay. Maybe? Is that what y'all talking about? I heard of this. I can't find it. You know, if I go on my phone, I'll like, you know, because all I'm seeing is, I can't find like the, what's the name? Oh well. Next confession. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm obsessed with Jin. Like Jin Itadori. Like Yuji's dad. He is so fine. I know we only saw him like 3 times total, but God, Lord. Him and his little sweater and his little glasses, it just makes go crazy. Everyone's all like, Toji's a dilf, Nanami's a dilf. Mama! Mama! The real dilf is Jin motherfucking Itadori. He's a fine piece of meat. I'm ready to put him in 7 positions for 70 minutes. You get it? I 100% understand Kenjaku, man. I take Mr. Itadori's back shots anytime, any day. He's just so cutie, so fine. That aside, I love your vids, love your vlogs, love you. Oh, thank you. Why is it that almost every single time I make a damn confession video, my nose start itching? What do y'all be doing to me? Why? Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is literally like just your regular schmegular old dad. What the heck, y'all crazy. Hi, I'm gonna resend the stuff I saw on Insta here because I'm not sure if you saw them. If you didn't, that's really fine, of course. Okay, so I have 2. First, I really don't like Akito from Fruits Basket, and I never will. I genuinely could care less that she apologized, because like it doesn't excuse any of the really traumatizing stuff she did to multiple people, including very young kids. I have not watched it yet. No, I'm about to watch it. I'm watching Monster right now. So y'all hold on, give me a minute. And then also Dr. Stone spoilers maybe. Uh-oh, I haven't watched that neither. I completely understand why Tsukasa was crushing them old people's statues, even though that was essentially offing them. Like, he was wrong for crushing them, but his reasoning wasn't bad. And I think he should have went about it in a different way. I don't think he was trying to be a villain or anything. He was just doing that. He was just doing what he thought was best, considering he didn't try to pull any light Yagami stuff. Anyways, I love your videos so much. They're hilarious, and hope you have a great day. I love you so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I might have just spoiled myself a little, but I mean, hey. I once cried reading Choso smut. It was too good. Was it like a storyline? Like, was it just like a plot? Cause I get it. When y'all make them plots, where I be so into it, and then when we get to the it be even better. And y'all are not lying whenever their first language ain't English. It be so good. I'll be like, hold on. I love whenever like the scenes get into detail. Like, thank you. I haven't read in so long. I gotta read again, but no, like for real. I love detail. Oh, that's a long one. Hi, love your video so much and hope you have a good day. Thank you. Okay, so I have another one. Seraph of the End manga spoilers and spoilers in general if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna just say, if y'all wanna read it, definitely pause and read it if y'all want. But I'm not reading it just cause I don't wanna get spoiled, but it's gonna be right here. Cause right, I hate knowing what's gonna happen next. Oh, and then, oh, there's another one too. Okay, well, now read it, y'all. Pause and then read. Thank you. Girl, this isn't a confession, but tell me why I was in class. Well, it's something like that. And I met a girl who reminded me of you. Her personality and faces, and she was so kind. I remember in one of your videos, you said you always felt weird and no one got you or something like that. So I had to let her know how funny she was because I didn't want her to feel like that. Aww. That is the sweetest thing I done read all day. Cause no, I do believe that like with being a weird black girl, growing up very odd, people would just be like, hello. And I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like when you just don't find your people, it's hard. And it's kind of, you kind of shut yourself, you kind of like, yeah. But I'm at an age now where it's like, I'm gonna just be me and we're gonna see what happens. Cause I've always been like this. I've just suppressed it because I just be like, oh, you know, yeah, you want to fit in or whatever. But no more fitting in, okay? For all my weird black girls out there, be you. Do it for you. If you got a little bit of in you, you know what I'm saying? We will get along so well. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's so nice. I'm glad that you did that. Yeah. Thank you for confessing. Hey Trent, I'm back. Also today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Ooh, that was probably a long time ago. Happy belated birthday. By the time you're reading this though, it's over. Yeah. Okay, so back in 2020, 2021, I would listen to Yagami Yato, and I was really obsessed with MHA at the time. So I was listening to Dinky ASMRs, and I used to listen to it on my TV. I know, hella risky. And this one time I had fell asleep listening to it, and my mom had woken me up in the middle of the night yelling at me and stuff, and I got grounded for a month. And she used to be on the phone telling all my aunts and her friends what I was listening to. Our parents just don't be giving a damn. I used to go tell everybody, that's supposed to be between me and you. Well, that's what happens when y'all just be doing stuff and don't be careful. Hey, anime confession from England. Oh! Hello. Anyways, so a couple weeks ago, it was like 6 a.m. I shared a room with my sister, and she woke up and caught me rewatching an edit of Choso whilst kicking my feet and giggling. But in the audio, it had his groaning over the top of that one scene. She then proceeded to tell my mom and my friends she heard me watching it. I had to deny it, but like secretly, I still watch it every day, and I'd let that man do anything to me until my bones break. Let that man near me, and he's leaving pregnant. My character eye chats with him are insane. This man be whimpering. She also read smut on my Wattpad from an Aaron fanfic. It was so detailed too. She is 12. I also have kind of a shrine of JJK and AOT men, and it's growing by the month with more photos and figures because I have an unhealthy obsession with spending money if I see something I like. Side note, I love you so much, Trinity. You're so funny and gorgeous. Please marry me. Thank you. Once again, that's what happens when you're not careful. Thank you for confessing. Hot take. Everybody in Nana was bad. And not just Takumi. 100% agree. Like, hello. You're right. Sending this on Tuesday because I'm going to forget tomorrow. And also, this is my first time doing this, so yay me. But I'm sorry to say this, but Aizawa MHA is not that fine. Like, okay, he's okay. But the hype is a bit too much. Like, oh, smash, I guess? But not smash to the point where my legs are shaking. I can't walk for 3 months. I mean, I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you, you know, because me and Aizawa, I'm sorry, it's still like this. It's still like, yeah. Hey girl, I love your videos. You're so funny. But anyways, before I was like really into JJK, I deadass thought Meme was Gojo's sister because I thought they looked similar. Also, Ghetto is my man. None of y'all girls can have him. Anyway, bye. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, you too. Like, put them side by side. Thank you for confessing. Okay, wait. I did another one, but I think I did it wrong. So here's my hot take. Ghetto is ugly. He looks like a devious monkey. Like if you have ever really looked at him, you can see his ears take up half his head. I know he has echolocation with them ears, bro, looking like Dumbo. Only thing he needs to be called a monkey is himself. And I think I saw him in this one movie called King Kong. I don't know. All I know is they both had massive ears. Anyways, love you, Pookie. Put me in the video or else I'll get super to the tip of your toes at night. Hello? What did I just read? No, he do got some big ears though. I'm telling you, the one to talk. Like you don't got absolutely no room to talk. Hate is a strong word. So in that case, I hate Mojito with his dirty rope stomping pissy ass. You know he smell like fish, and I know he smell like bounce that ass. Mojito, Cheeto, Dorito, Frito, Mosquito, Tostito, Torpedo, Placebo looking ass. That was like poetic. Thank you for confessing. Okay, so back in like 8th grade or freshman year, I'm a junior about to be a senior. During COVID, me and my friend used to act like we were John and Marco. I was Marco from AOT because we had a big obsession with AOT at the time. We used to roleplay and match profile pics on Insta and TikTok, and we both gave each other our TikTok passwords to post random AOT stuff. Our usernames were John's and Marco's full name. OMG, and we used to read AO3 together, but it would either be... Wait, what? It would be SpongeBob? They were funny to us. We did not ship any SpongeBob character or AOT. We also sent each other Rule 34 pics. Me and her are still friends to this day because we refuse to ever leave each other because we both know way too much about each other. Also, I love videos so much. You be having me wheezing and that triggers my asthma. But anyways, I love you. I'm sorry. Love you too. Now, who the hell made Rule 34? I want to have a talk with you, cause that, like, some of the stuff that just be on there really making me want to like ball my phone up into a sphere, you know, and take it and just chuck it in the garbage. Anyways, thank you for confessing. I have the biggest crush on Goku and Choso. Like, something about them makes me want to bark and get on my knees, and I guess I like Vegeta, but he has a really big head, and I don't know how his body holds up his head, but his voice though, like, rah! I also have about like 60 plus AO3 tabs open, and I'm scared I'll swipe one away one day. OMG. And also, I'm going to DreamCon soon, and I plan on being Choso and Goku, or maybe Yuno from Future Diary, or Makina from Corpus Princess. If anybody touches me at DreamCon and I go to jail for beating them with a chair, will you please bail me out? Yes. No hesitation. Hey Trin, I love you and I love your videos. So during when they started letting us go back to school, COVID, I used to walk around in this bright yellow My Hero Academia jacket, and whenever we got to wear free dress, I would wear like high thigh socks and short skirts. Just looking back on how embarrassed I am. By the way, I would let Gyomi, Rengoku, Zoro, Uzui, Shoko, Maki, and Robin run a train on me. Okay. Hisoka is low-key so fine. I used to be obsessed with him in 2021, and I would wear a shirt with his face on it to school, by the way. I'm forever mad that he's a creep. Anyways, love ya. Love you too. Yeah. Okay, I am obsessed with Suga. Oops, sorry. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh, a little lisp's going on. Okay, I am so obsessed with Sukuna that I pretend he has secret cameras watching me, even in the shower, and sometimes I pretend I'm locked in his basement. He's the only man I like. I am lesbian. Love your videos. Thank you for confessing. I used to have a cringe image phase. I would cosplay Shigaraki and my friend would make edits of me pretending. Oh, someone's coming. Hold on. No!
Girl.
No, because who was coming? Why was y'all struggling?
Because you had both of the things locked.
I used to have a cringe image phase. I would cosplay Shigaraki and my friend would make edits of me pretending I was actually Shigaraki chasing her down the streets. I did this in public. The cosplay was horrendous. It was only a wig and some kids' makeup. Me and my friend would pretend what our murder names would be if we killed people. Hers was something to do with Friday Nights at Freddy. Mine was like, one, touch me. What? Basically, when I was like 10 years old, I watched this anime called Super Lovers, and it was a BL. And like, I don't really remember, but I remember that the two characters had this big ass age gap, like I think 14 to 15-year-old and a mid to late 20-year-old. I had no business watching something like that. By the way, love your vids. Thank you. That's a problem. That's a big problem that we face when it comes to certain, you know, love, you know, shows and anime. It's like, okay guys, hold on. I don't don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't like the designs of the characters in the Times Kipper. Like, they took away Tanzuro and Robin, and then the fan service is too much. I can't handle. Take it. I love your videos so much. They make my day. Thank you. Sugo messed me up so bad. Locked myself in my room reading smut from sundown to sunrise. Most of it was ass too. I had a shrine in my Zao when I was 12 and would worship it every night like he was Jesus. He was my man and no one could take him away from me. By the way, love you, Trin. Love you too. In the 5th grade, one day, my class got a new girl. We immediately became friends and I found out she liked anime, so I told her I loved anime too. That was a lie. I only had watched 2 episodes of Death Note. So she said her favorite anime was MHA, and I said me too, and I love My Hero Academia, but I pronounced academia as academia, like the name. Then she said, you mean academia? And I was like, yeah. I was really so embarrassed. So at the time we would talk about MHA without me knowing anything about it. So she asked me who was my favorite and I said I love Todoroki. Like, that was my man. Every day at school I would tell her how much I love him. One day she gave me a Todoroki hoodie and I would wear it every day, like to sleep, to school, even to just take out the trash. She then drew me so many Todoroki fan art, it was crazy. When Choso had that mental breakdown, I was obsessed. I saved it to my camera roll and would listen to it every day. I would listen to it on replay, full volume, in my AirPods doing classwork. Like, I would really moan to his breakdowns. Okay, last one, I promise. So when Gojo Narumi and Choso died, I literally had a breakdown when each of them died and had to miss a day of school. I didn't even cry when godmama or grandma died. So when your godmama or your grandma died. So when I found out Choso had died, I had a breakdown in class. Like, it was so embarrassing. Every time I saw a TikTok about his death, I would cry each time. This lasted the whole school day. Choso can really abuse me until I'm almost dead, and I would say thank you. That's literally my man. Sorry, I had a lot. Anyways, love you, Trin. Love your vids. Literally make my day. Thank you. Love you too. That was a lot to confess. I'm glad that you let that out. I'm glad you let that off your chest. When Baji from Tokyo Revengers died, I literally dropped to my floor and had a breakdown. I'm sorry about that. Hi, I don't know if you're tuning in your anime confessions, but I have a few and I love your vids. They are very entertaining and I watch them when I'm bored, which is every day. Oh, thank you. Okay, so back in 2020, I used to think anime was cringe because I only knew Naruto, but when I watched this gacha I had a huge phase, 2016, 2021. I still watch some gacha reactions for funsies. It was the characters from that one anime where they moan and grab their boobs while gambling, and Ochako was the main girl with the black hair. I think her name was Yumiko, and Bakugo was the black-haired boy, and the vid was showing Ochako's past self in the MHA world. And it was a Bakugo x Ochako vid, and that video got me into MHA, which was only one of my first animes. And going on with MHA topic, I used to watch MHA Texan Stories and Mina Explodes' Deku Squad and Pro Heroes React to Villain Deku. Yeah, I was really cringe. And I used to read Baku Deku and Todo Deku Omega Verse Fix on Wattpad. Thank you for confessing. I have this other confession from last year, April. I used to use this app called Wit, and old men would message me and my friends sent me, hello. And the old men would say they were gonna, oh my gosh. So I used to argue and go back and forth with them, and one of these old men had this, you can imagine, like really small. Also, I read Choso Fix on Tumblr at night. They were really good, to be honest. First of all, hold on. The first snippet of that confession, that ain't have nothing to do with no anime. At least I was last year in April, right? I don't care what anybody say. Levi Ackerman is stronger and better than Leon Kennedy. Not just fighting, but Leon Kennedy couldn't do half the things Levi can do, or be in his shoes. But Levi can do well in Leon's place and even do better. Also, love ya, and we have a lot in common. Oh, love you too. He's like a quick little mouse. Very quick, you know, just like stealthy gentleman. Hi, so this confession is gonna be a tad bit long. All right, so this one day I was online on Discord, and like the server is just for close friends of mine, and there's like this new number that I noticed to have been online for like days. So I asked my friend who this dude is. They said that one of my mutual invite him, and I said that I want to try him jokingly, but my friend later pinged him, and then he joined my call and we talked and stuff. So we dated at the exact same day. I was bored and stuff, and he's kind of annoying, not gonna lie, because he literally in call. Then I broke up with him, saying that my cousin snitched on me. I sent him a pic of a bald Gojo and a link to a vid from hentai website I got from stranger on Discord. By the way, love from hospital. I got hit by a car like 2 weeks ago and broke my leg. I'm sorry about that. First of all, let me say, all right, I hope you feel better. I hope you're getting better. And then like, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh yeah, this is kind of like extra info I forgot to give about this dude that masturbation and called. I'm a minor and he knows it and sent his D-pic without my consent. Whoa! Funny story time that has a little something to do with MHA. I apologize for the link. Okay, so my friend and I were sharing AirPods in one class. I had the left one, she had the right. And when that class was over, we went to our next separate ones, but we both forgot I still had her AirPod until I told her through text in class. That prompted her to start playing funny songs and stuff, which had me giggling through text with her. So then text her asking her to stop because I had to go up front of class and present a slideshow, and I didn't want to start laughing mid-presentation. Thinking of it now, why the fuck didn't I just take it out? She's like, yeah, and stop. So then before I go to present, I'm texting her that I'm nervous and going up now, and she's like, don't worry, you got this. I'll play something calming. Tell me why she starts playing in MHA, I forgot which character, NSFW already in my left ear on full volume. It started mid-presentation. I was mid-sentence and all of a sudden I got whimpering in my ear, dog. I for real held myself up in front of the class together so hard. Going through a war in the military wouldn't faze me. But when I was done, as I walked back to my seat, I really had tears in my eyes. I had to put my head down so quick. Oh, and mind you, this shit was still playing as I sat down. She turned it off after I threatened her. That was hilarious. They're funny for that. I would have kept giggling. I would not have been able to do that presentation. Oh Lord, that was it. Dang. It's like saying goodbye to like a friend after y'all just linked up and, you know, was eating and having a good time. And like now y'all gotta go home. Like that's what it feels like every time I have to end the video. I hope y'all are enjoying this new like form that we have going on. I think this is pretty cool. I like, you know, the setup and everything, and it's easier for me to do this so I can like, you know, go from there. Yeah. So thank y'all for participating. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all real bad, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.